Joe Budden, you have done fucked up. Fuck, let me turn my fucking TV down. Bruh, this is all alleged. But if you have done anything this woman has said that you have done, then you fucked up. Bruh, you cannot do this type of shit to people. Definitely not in this day and age. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video by now. Olivia Dope. Perfectly honest, never heard of her before today. That doesn't matter. She worked on the Joe Budden podcast. What is it? So the Thing Is, I believe it's called. And Joe Budden was out there wilding, allegedly. This is all off of her words. But in the podcast that she was referencing, I went and checked every timestamp. There for fuck sure was an edit at every one of them that she said there was an edit at. That being said, she admitted that it was her idea to edit all that shit out. But she said it was because of how uncomfortable she looked and actually felt during the process. During the video. In the cut out parts of this shit, he said he wanted to fuck this woman right on the podcast. I mean, if there's one thing we can say about Joe Budden, his no giving a fuck knows no limits. If this shit is true. But I don't think that Joe Budden realizes the power of cancel culture. Now me, I'm not famous, and if I was, you can try to cancel me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Not gonna change my opinions on whatever, but damn, I ain't sexually harassing nobody the way he allegedly did. She quit the fucking network. Oh my god, she provided the fucking timestamps all throughout this thing. And this shit looked mighty suspicious at these points in times that the video just jumps around right when she says it's gonna jump around. Joe, bruh, I don't care how attractive you find this woman. You can't do this if this is what you've done. Bro, this fucking confession that she done made, nigga, that shit is gonna live on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram forever now. This motherfucking shit is about to be associated with you. The Rory and Mal shit could blow over. Nobody give a fuck about them. They dudes. They fan base give a fuck about them, but that's it, bro. Popular, normal everyday people give no fuck about Rory and Mal, but people are gonna give a fuck about this distraught woman that you've left in your wake. Shit. Yo ass. You can't. I'm floored. Not that you would do this, but that you would do it on a microphone, my nigga, where there's a digital fucking paper trail that if worse came to worse, this could easily be proved. Anyway, man, like Joe Budden is a crazy motherfucker. He's a crazy. I think that he thinks that he can say anything and have no consequences, or either no consequences that he has to give a damn about. Because He apparently stated that he wanted to fuck the woman 2 different times on here. He made a comment about how she was dressed. Said she was carrying because the other 2 chicks is dressed like aunties. And nigga, no matter what you think, if you think the world is too PC now or not, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's not about what we think. It's about what the reality is. The reality is when you do shit like this, motherfuckers come for your fucking neck. Like I said, this is all alleged, but she damn near got the proof. The only thing she don't got is the unedited version of this shit. That's the only thing she ain't got. And they about the cancel mob is about to come for your whole motherfucking network, nigga. If this shit pick up the type of steam that they could pick up, that Patreon position is gonna be gone. That Cash App sponsorship is gonna be gone. Nigga, you gonna be the fucking Joe Budden podcast is gonna be running off of the YouTube ad revenue. And as much as fucks and pussies and all type of words that you drop in them shits, it ain't no telling if that's going. But that's what's up. Like I'm just, like I said, I'm floored. As a motherfucker who been doing this for as long as you have, to throw it on, to throw yourself on the mercy of the fucking Twitter court by allegedly doing something like this. Bro, if you wanted to make advances at this woman, all you had to do was do it any other time except for when she's working with you, motherfucker. Do it any other time except then, bro. That's the one time that you don't do it. Like, cause I ain't one of these motherfuckers that's gonna take it so far as to say that if you attracted to a woman, she's single, you single, that you can't fucking try to make advances at her. But you damn for sure can't do it while y'all are at work, and she's especially your fucking employee, bruh, and y'all work on an audio and visual medium. That's some wild shit. Like you, bro. I hope you're getting all the money that you can right now. Because Rory and Maul opened up the floodgates on you, and now everybody who's ever had a problem with you is going to come out with a motherfucking story about your ass, dog. And not to say that they'll all be viable, but this one is the one that could fucking damage you. And it could damage you not just because of what you allegedly did to her, but if you've done this shit to any other woman that you worked with and they felt uncomfortable, you can best believe that they're gonna come out with this motherfucking shit next. And all she did was talk, bro. She didn't take your ass to court like those women are doing for Deshaun Watson. And that leads more, but that gives her story more believability, like, to me. Not to say that the women that are talking about Deshaun Watson are unbelievable, but the fact that all she did was just make a video just to air out the grievance makes her shit more believable, bro. Like, I hope your shit don't crash and burn, but if it does, it seems to be a crashing and burning that was of your own making. Because this shit is fucking wild, bro. Like, the Rory and Maul shit, I'm not surprised by. This shit, I'm surprised by. Again, I'm not surprised because I think Joe Budden is a fucking saint. I'm surprised that he could be that damn fucking stupid.